Miss Crystal from Lush RX. I'm so excited that you booked a complimentary consultation in regards to the butt lift. What is a butt lift? Well, a butt lift can be achieved in more than one ways. The first step would be to look at you as a whole, to look at your size, your waist, your hips, your legs, and determine where you need a lift. Sometimes a lift is often achieved with body contouring services that are meant to either dissolve fat or create a surge of energy that breaks down some tissue to achieve a better silhouette. In addition to body contouring services, sometimes there's volume needed in certain areas to achieve a higher lift on the butt. And what we use is Sculptra Aesthetics. Sculptra Aesthetics has actually been around for a very long time. It was actually used in the 80s to help people look fuller in the face. And what actually happened is they discovered they can use it in other areas, being the hips, the thighs, for cellulite reduction, amongst many things. You can put it in your knees, your ankles, so pretty much wherever there's tissue, you can use Sculptra. It's very safe. It is FDA approved. It is widely used in the US, so it's not a foreign toxic material that we're putting into your body. It's not an implant. It's something that's very natural and gradual over time. So Sculptra comes in a box. There's a label for its lot number, and it's packaged and everything in the US. So this is not something that is foreign or overseas or anything like that. And it comes in this little box, and there's, I'll just show it to you. It comes in a powder, and you actually add a little saline to it, and it activates the Sculptra. So when people ask me, oh, how much do I need? Am I going to see results right away? The answer is yes and no. What you can see on the first day is a little bit of fullness, but the way that Sculptra actually works is it goes down to the dermal layer and it builds collagen. And collagen is something that we have in our muscles and our bone and all our tissues. So what we're doing is we're actually providing a natural lift for you to make your own butt bigger. So the answer to that is it does work right away, but it takes about a month or two to really see a big difference. The amount of Sculptra used per person varies. For someone who has a pretty defined butt, but has certain areas where they want volume, will take less than someone who has a significantly flat butt, no hips. So when people ask, how much do I need? The short answer is from 2 all the way to 20, depending on how many, depending on the desired fullness that you want and the lift that you want at the same time. So someone can come in here and spend anywhere for $1,200, and someone can spend anywhere to $8,000, depending on what your needs are. So the next question is there any downtime? So with Sculptra, there is no downtime. You might have a little bit of bruising and swelling, but it's not anything compared to an actual BBL with fat transfer. You don't have to do anything crazy. You can sit on your butt, you can work out as normal. So there is no downtime. It's just a gradual wait time to receive the results, but there is no downtime. Can I add more? You can start off as small as 2 vials, and then you can increase over time. But I will strongly advise you that if you start out small, you can't expect to see a lot of results right away. But if you start out medium, then you can expect to see some results within 2 months. But you more than likely will have to come back and get more Sculptra over a period of time. Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt. The injections are administered with a little topical. Lidocaine is a medicine that is used to help with numbing, so it's not as discomforting as most may think. You at most will feel a pinch, but it's not unbearable pain. How long does it take? It takes on average 30 minutes to an hour. So I put together this video to make sure that your consultation goes very, very smoothly. And I know you probably have more questions, but I wanted to make sure that you understand the nature of what a BBL with Sculpture is and what body contouring services will help to achieve your look. If you have further questions, I will be glad to answer them on your consultation. And we hope to see you soon here at Lush RX.